Good morning, everyone. I'm Emmima, and I'm graduating with my master's in information management from the iSchool. Today, as I stand here looking forward to graduate in few weeks, my heart is full of gratitude. When I look back at my journey, I don't just see hard work, I see God's grace in every step. I come from India, a humble background where dreams often feel bigger than the opportunities around you. But my story did not begin with me. It began with my parents. My dad left his hometown and came to Mumbai, called the City of Dreams back in India, with very little, carrying nothing but hope and determination, to build a life for himself and for us. He stepped into the unknown, worked hard, made sacrifices, and slowly created opportunities where there were none. Growing up, watching that taught me something powerful, that sometimes faith looks like taking a step forward even when you don't have everything figured out. And alongside that, my mom always taught me something very simple yet meaningful. Do your best, stay humble, and trust God with the rest. At that time, I did not fully understand what it meant, but today I do. Today, when I look at my own journey, leaving my home country, coming to a new place, a country of dreams, chasing opportunities I only once dreamed of, I see a reflection of that same courage and faith. But more than anything, I see God's grace. Because just like my dad did not build his life alone, I did not reach here on my own. Every step, every opportunity, every strength, every door that opened was God working behind the scenes. There were moments in my journey when things felt uncertain, when I questioned myself, when I felt far from home, and when the path ahead wasn't clear. But in those moments, God's grace carried me. Not because I had everything figured out, but because He did. The Bible says here in Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it's the gift from God." And today, I truly believe this is a gift from God, not just something I earned, but God made possible. Grace to me is waking up every day with strength I did not know I had. It is finding courage in unfamiliar places. It is being surrounded by the right people at the right time. And it is knowing that even when I fall short, God never does. As I graduate, I carry not just a degree, but a testimony that where we come from does not limit where God can take us. I want to thank my family and my friends who have been a constant source of strength throughout my journey, especially my mom, for the prayers, her sacrifices, and for planting faith so deeply in my heart. My dad for being my pillar, always standing strong for our family and showing me what resilience and hard work truly look like. I also want to thank my home church back in India, which played a strong and an important role in my spiritual growth. It was there where I first learned about faith, about trusting God, and about what it means to walk with Him daily. That foundation has stayed with me, especially in moments when I felt far from home or uncertain about the future. I also want to take a moment and thank my Wesley community. Coming to a new place, far from home, can sometimes feel overwhelming and lonely. But through this community, God gave me something so special, a place of belonging. A place where I was welcomed, supported, and reminded that I was never alone. Through your kindness, your prayers, and your fellowship, you became a part of my journey in ways I will always carry with me. You were not just a community, you were God's grace in my life, in a very real and personal way. And to everyone who supported me along the way, you were part of God's grace in my life. To anyone who feels that their starting point is too small or their journey is too hard, remember this, God's grace is greater than our circumstances. Today I stand here not because I did everything perfectly, but because God was faithful through it all. By His grace, I am here. Thank you.